Well, it's the 8th of November. We made it into one of our favorite stands. Kind of a long walk in. We got to cross a deep creek. But when we get here, we're right in between two hinge cut bedding areas that me and my dad, my little brother made. Starting probably 10 years ago, we've progressively built up this bedding area. It's a good spot. Probably the hardest thing is getting in here. We made it in without spooking anything that we know of. The wind is howling this morning, but we got a northwest wind that's pushing off these ridges right over to this creek crossing. It's the perfect wind. November 8th, it's gotta be good. You just never know what could happen. We're gonna hang in here for a while and just see what happens. Hard to say with this wind. Tyson starts saying, big buck, big buck. It's on the back side of the tree for me. I'd watch this doe come down. She went that way. Tyson said she's right on the doe. And I'll tell you what, we've got a show. I don't know how much Tyson got because there was some brush, but he bred her. He did the whole works. I mean, he gave us a show like you wouldn't believe. Did you get all that? Oh, yes. Me and Tyson have worked our tail off for the last 2 years. And it just hasn't, I mean, we got one last year together, but this is what we've been waiting on, is something like that. And that's a nice, solid deer. We've been dying to hunt this stand all year long. And it just, waiting on the right time, waiting on the right winds. First time in. And he's on the ground right there. Slick trick right through the heart. I mean, that deer didn't travel 30 yards after I shot him, maybe even 20. He dead on his feet. He died a happy guy, I know that. And he'll have some prodigy to follow. But now the fun begins. I'm gonna start sending out text mails, or text messages. That was fun. Chad's killed a deer. Boom! Matt's killed his first deer with the bow this year. This is perfect. What a great day. This is one of our farms, right between the hinge cut. It's awesome because me and Dad did it. Me and my little brother Logan worked on it. CL's helped. All of us. I mean, this is a family deal here. So let's get down there and get our hands on it. Figured it should come out of him. The old viper trick. Totally soaked. Blood everywhere. But that is the result of years of work. I mean, we've worked our tail off at this farm. Dad, me, and both my brothers. I mean, we're down here. We spent just tons of hours. Food plots, hinge cut, creating bedding, just designing our trails to where we could access it. Everything about this makes me so proud because you work so hard at something. I mean, there was a time we actually thought about getting rid of this farm. We had the neighbors wouldn't leave anything alone. It just was a tough hunt all the time. It was wide open. As you can see now, there's a lot of brush. It took a while, but the last couple years it's really paying off. I mean, it's only 70 acres. There's not a lot here, but it shows you can produce what you're looking for in the right area if you put in the time and work, and it's all labor of love. I enjoy this. That's all I think about. Matt's really getting into it now too. And it's just something, if you've never done it, you should really work at trying to build your own little paradise, because it can happen. You don't have to have a lot of acres, and you may not kill them every year like this, but it sure feels good when you do. I'm just, to wrap my hands on this, it makes me so happy. He's just a great deer. I love the brow tines, bladed. Quick kill, that's what I like.